Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am really excited to be doing another unboxing for you guys today. We are going to be doing the Kevia Journee box for you today. This is my first time getting their box. I have to say though, first impressions right off the bat, just the box alone is one of the nicest boxes I have ever gotten from a subscription box company. It came in another little bag, but it comes tied, and then this itself, the little flap, is magnetic. So like this is a reusable box. Like it's really nice and sturdy. Like you could store your stuff in it, or you could use it for totally something different. And then it doesn't say Kiev on it. It's just got a really cute, their logo on it, which is the dragonfly. So it's totally a box you could reuse. So that right there is really awesome. A little bit about them and their company. So they are a seasonal subscription. So that means it comes 4 times a year for the seasons. It is, if you want to buy just every season, it is $54.99, or you can prepay for the whole season at $49.99 a box. They do theirs a little bit different. Like you can, if you do buy the box, you can choose to buy like last season's box, I believe. It's kind of weird. Like when I went to buy my box, I just bought one instead of the full season, and it had me choose which box I wanted. So I don't know if they do like several per season. It's still a little confusing to me, and their like Facebook is not up to date. So the box that I thought I was getting, it said the spring box, which is spring now, and it had all these pictures of like what was coming in the box and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a really cool box. Not the box at all. That was last spring. So I was a little confused about what I was getting. Yeah, I was really confused, and I even emailed the company and was like, what did I order? Because I had no idea. So turns out they have like 2 different themes, and you could like pick a theme, and then you do get to customize the box. So I did get to customize 3 of the items in my box, which I will, when I pull them out, I will show you which ones they are. And then they also have like a market where you can purchase past boxes as well. So it is a little confusing to navigate, I'm not gonna lie. And it is a little bit hard to find spoilers. But once you sign up, they do send you spoilers and kind of stuff, the items that you get to customize and things like that. Otherwise, like I have absolutely no idea what's in this box. Usually I have a pretty good idea before. We're on the same page of I have no idea, so let's find out. So very pretty inside. The lovely tissue paper. I love that their logo is dragonflies. Like that's, I don't know why it's dragonflies, but it's just really pretty. So, first little thing in here is this, this is the box deal. So special design, travel and nature inspired accessory, home, beauty, and apparel goods. So apparently they have a box here that they're on sale and I can get it for $35. So that's kind of cool because their boxes are not, they're definitely more expensive. Like they're definitely more down the FabFitFun CosBox style price range. And I'm a little hesitant because they're definitely more lifestyle based products, so I don't expect to get any makeup in here. I know I get jewelry because I got to customize it, so we'll see. It's fun to try different boxes. I may or may not have a slight addiction. So the first thing I'm going to pull out here is, so this was the box that I chose. I am not going to attempt to say that because that would just, it would just be bad. So, here's that. I'm not sure what this is. I think this, is this their little information kit? This is like the fanciest, like this box may be too fancy for me. Like, not gonna lie, maybe too fancy for me. I thought this was like stationery, but whoa, this is their information booklet. Holy moly. Okay, I'm not gonna look because it's got all the prices in it, but that was like the fanciest packaging I have ever seen for an information booklet. So definitely a fancy package. This whole box is so fancy for me. Like, we're getting into like the pop sugar kind of fancy, which I have not personally gotten the pop sugar because I'm broke and I love subscription boxes at the same time. And I just saw this one and it had this really cute duffel bag in the picture, which I thought I was getting, which turned out wasn't even in this box, but it was really cute. So I was like, cute stuff, but I'm like, holy moly, this stuff is fancy. So the first item I'm going to pull out is a set of 2 cloth napkins. There's that for you. Really pretty design. I don't know what I would do with 2 though. Like, I kind of wish it was a set of 4, because most people are families of 4. But 2 is better than none, I guess, right? So very nice big napkins. They're a nice texture. They're not too rough. Have you ever gotten those napkins at like the restaurants where they're just like, you just don't want to use them? They kind of have a smell though. They smell like new napkins. So very nice. I mean, not what I was expecting in this box. This box is supposed to be like all China themed. So I guess they look like fans, which is China. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. The next thing in here is something that I did get to customize, which is a necklace set. Very pretty box right off the bat. And there's that. I might have trouble focusing just because it's all silver on silver. There it goes. So this is supposed to be like... Each one of these necklaces for like a different time of the day. So like evening, midday, fancy dinner, everyday occurrence, different things like that. I'm a necklace person. Like, if I wear any jewelry, it's going to be a necklace versus like a bracelet or a headband or anything like that. So these ones are really nice and simplistic, so they would go with a lot of outfits. And I have the choice between silver or gold, and I chose silver just because a lot of what I wear is black. I wear a lot of black, because what I used to do for a living, side note, I used to work in a photo studio, which was, you had to wear black, and then I also worked as a theater major, which you had to wear black. So I had 2 jobs, both required you to wear all black. My entire closet was all black, and the only piece of color we got to wear was jewelry. That was it. So I wore a lot of necklaces, so I do love a good necklace. Alright, next thing I'm going to pull out is bubble wrapped. Bubble wrapped. Why is that when things are bubble wrapped, it just makes things more exciting? Like, it's some big secret. Like, I know when things in, like, Ipsy, when it's bubble wrapped, like, you know it's a really good makeup product. I don't know if I can get this open. It's, like, really bubble wrapped. Like, oh, that had a residue. Okay. I don't know if it's like, it's like soap of some sort, and I think it may or may not have leaked everywhere. I'm not sure. I'm a little scared to open it now. Oh, yep, that is definitely very slippery. Oh my goodness me. Okay. So the whole jar is just kind of coated. This is, it's a salt scrub. I don't know if I ever heard of a salt scrub. I thought they only did sugar scrubs. It smells good. It smells like melons. Like cucumber melons. Comes in a very nice jar. I definitely reuse that jar. Coconut. That's the other thing I was smelling. I was like, I know I'm smelling something else. It's coconut. I am a little scared to put this down anywhere because it's just... It's coconut oil though. Okay, so wait, It's fine. It's probably good for my skin. It's not good. Okay. Okay, the next thing I'm going to pull out is this guy here. And this is a printed with soy ink. This looks to be like stationery, although they already stuck the sticker. Is it art or is it... Oh, here's one that's undone. I'm like, the stickers are already stuck on the back of the envelope, so if I'm supposed to, like, write on them. For each friend you refer that becomes a new Journee box member, you will both receive... Are these referral? Actual referral box. Holy moly. For each friend you refer that becomes a new member, Journee box member will both receive a gift for an additional item in your next box bag is at least 40. I have never seen this. This is like fancy cards, and then in each one has its own matching referral card. Wow. That, I don't know if I'm impressed or a little scared. That's so these are all like set and ready. You just have to like open it up and put, so you can like send to people who you want to refer. I wonder if these come in every box. Like, I have never seen a company do this. Like, I've seen like the emails online and stuff, but to actually send you physical letters that you can send to people. Although they didn't include the stamps, so, you know. Just saying. I mean, I guess it's a really cool idea on their part, because if I did actually send them out, great. But if I don't, then it's kind of just a waste of paper. So, I don't know. Alright, we got 2 items left. I'm going to save my favorite one for last. Next thing we got to customize was this, and it is a massive scarf. I have to say it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. You always see things in the picture and it's like, oh, okay, like, you know, you see a model and it and then it comes in person and it's never the same. Oh, it's so soft. I was not expecting it to be soft. Like, in the picture, it just looked like a really thin material, which it is a really thin material, but it's also, like, incredibly soft. So, with this guy, you got the option to choose between a blue or a gray. I went ahead and chose the gray just because I thought the blue looked really intense for my preference. I told you I wear a lot of black. So I have to say, I went with the gray. And it's got little fringes at the end, which I did not see that in the picture, so that's kind of cool. So, very big, very nice, very soft scarf. Alrighty, you guys, very last object. I went ahead, and this is the other customizable object. I went ahead and chose the bamboo ceramic jar. The other option was a ceramic, like marbly kind of option, which was cool too. It was very modern looking. It had a gold lid on it. I don't know why I chose this one. I think because I like the wood lid of it. But there's that. And then it's got like the wood lid that comes off. I thought this would be really great for like in my kitchen to store like my coffee in. And I just like the pop lid. It's really satisfying. Can you hear the noise that it makes? Love that. Okay, alright, I'm done. So that is everything in the Kevia Journee box. It really is a journey. They give you a lot of mixed items. I mean, a ceramic jar, scarf, jewelry, salt scrub. It is supposed to have the theme of the China. I don't necessarily see the theme related. Maybe it'll kind of explain it a little bit more in their very fancy packet. Let me go ahead and get off of me. And let's take a look. So, there... Oh, it's give me the pronunciation. It's Qingdao. I would have been so wrong. I never would have said Qingdao. But I'm glad they gave me the pronunciation of the word. So the salt scrub, it's inspired by the beer culture. This booklet is going to tell me how this all relates to Qingdao, because I honestly would, like, if someone just put all these items together, I'd be like, wow, those are interesting random items. I would not know that they all relate together, but I'm going to tell you guys the prices, and then if you guys are interested in this box and the journey to Qingdao, you guys can go ahead and get your own box. So the bath scrub is $38, the bath salts. The napkins are $29. The ombre scarf is $98 for a scarf. I mean, it's a very nice, very scarf, but $98. I mean, I feel like I can go to Joann's and get a piece of fabric for $5. I don't know. Okay. The necklace set is $61. And then the vase is $38. I have to say, it looked a lot darker in the picture, and then when it came, it was like really light. And then that was the other option that you could have chosen. I'm assuming they're both $38 because it didn't give me a price set. And then the stationery reference set was $32. And then if you're an annual member, I guess you get an additional item, which would have been, in this case, a 3-pair earring set. So I guess so you get less, you don't have to pay as much, and you get a bonus item. So I guess there is an advantage in this case to purchasing the full subscription for the full year, if you guys think that this is a box that's right up your guys' alley. I have to say, for me, I think it's not quite my style. Like, I don't really see myself using the salt scrubs. Like, I don't really use those kind of things. The necklaces I will definitely use. The scarf, it's soft, but I'll probably just end up passing that along to my mother. She's more that kind of into the scarves. The napkins, I don't live in my own place, and I don't set the table. But one day, maybe, I might. So I will put those in my hope chest. So as far as the stationery goes, because it has their website going along the bottom, and it does include like the matching referral thing, I know they want us to use it as like sending for referrals, but it's just not something that I would do. If people want to come to me and talk about, like, hey, what subscription boxes do you recommend? And I mean, I make these videos and I have my Instagram post and I'll put them there and stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, they say this is a $32 value and they add it as part of your, what you're getting in your box. But I feel like it's more value that they're getting than what we're getting, because I can really only use it for one thing and it's not benefiting me necessarily, it's more benefiting them. So it just kind of feels like I don't know if it's necessary to put in the box. I feel like the emails work just fine, and they could have used their resources and put something that we could actually use in the box. But that's just my opinion. Overall, I feel like the box, it's a little bit kind of expensive for my taste, and it's just a little bit fancy for my blood. I don't really wear scarves. I will wear the necklaces. It's definitely something that I wear and do. The stationery, like I said, just can't really use, but, you know, it's a really good box, I think, for the right person. I'm just not that person. But I'm glad that I got to show you guys what is in it. It definitely takes you on a journey. I'm really glad they include this, because it definitely explains more about the box. Because I definitely was a little confused unboxing it and being like, I don't see China in this. I don't. But being able to understand it a little bit more definitely will help. So if you guys are interested in trying out this box, I will leave the link down below as always. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.